Hey Virgo, welcome to your November 2024 monthly reading. We're going to go ahead and just jump straight in. I hope you're doing well. I don't have the overhead cam because the overhead cam is not working. It just stopped working, which is unfortunate because I do like it, but I also like to not having it. It does offer more just straight on eye contact and not looking so much at the computer. All right. So let's see here, Virgo, what is going on with you here for the month? Also, too, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, of course, it will take you straight to my website. And from there, you can purchase a read. Yeah, some of you definitely have Leo in your chart because the similar themes coming out here. So if you have Leo in your chart and you're a Virgo, I would definitely watch the Leo read. Because in the Leo read, I said that there's an energy of Virgo really coming through very strongly. So I feel for you here, Virgo, that there is this karmic chapter, karmic cycle here, or maybe even this karmic debt here being cleared for you. I think that's been stopping you from evolving and really going into a new world or going into a new place here. And I think this is where you really muster the strength and the courage here to really get a grip and grasp on things because you're ready to move in a better direction or move in a different direction to accomplish bigger things here. Of course, I'll show you the cards, but I'm going to pull them first. All right. Interesting here. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to move things forward, but you're trying to figure out how to do that. Like you're looking for it. You're trying to find the solutions here. You pull this Jupiter card. It says abundance here. So it's interesting. Jupiter is a planet of positivity, growth, and expansion. And it also does deal with the social realm of things here as well. So maybe too, like on a global scale or on a social scale here, like you participating in things, or maybe newer things that you want to start participating in or get involved in here. But I think Jupiter, though, just in general, is more abundance, more growth that is happening here. And Jupiter is also a lesson too. And you have the World card here in your reading, and the World card does deal with lessons, all trying to integrate, and there's a blessing with every world card, and that's Jupiter, I feel, showing up. You pulled this solitude card here. Yeah, and I think too right now that there's some type of newer, something new is happening intrinsically and spiritually and emotionally. And I think it's offering you a way forward, a new way forward here. Got some interesting energies coming through. Hold on. This is an interesting read. Hold on. Also, too, the solitude card is if you need solitude to reflect and gain a deeper sense of self-enlightenment, do that. Because you could be, because the solitude is connected to the 12th house in astrology. So check your 12th house. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on, I feel, for some of you. And the 12th house can be self-undoing or it can be self-enlightenment. The 12th house represents the unconscious, subconscious. And it's like the puppet strings operating behind the scenes, influencing you. And so if you don't know what those are, it can lead to self-undoing. But if you know what those are and you discover what they are, then it leads to self-enlightenment. I'm hearing something about prayer. 4 swords in the outcome, which is prayers being answered. Jupiter is the god Zeus, or the gods. Solitude is the reflection aspect and the spiritual connection and the divinity that takes place with the magician in the challenge to connect you to the divine, right? Through prayer. You have the stranger card that says curiosity. There's a new, if there's something newer that you're getting involved in, or maybe you're kind of a little fish in a big pond, right? There's so much that you're going to be learning and growing from with this. There's just a lot of energy in this read. It's an overall good positive feeling. Let's jump into your tarot. You pulled the devil card here for the overall energy. Oh shit, it's the devil, mama. Well, and then you have, okay, so yeah, I think this is where you're having, because the devil card, yes, it talks about toxic things, negative things. So if there's anything toxic and negative that you need to clear and spiritually remove, do it. I think you've already done it though. If you haven't, I think you're doing it. And so if we take a look on the other side of what the devil card is, it's Capricorn. The Capricorn rules the devil. Capricorn rules the devil card. And it deals with the ability to be critically tenacious, and when it comes to your goals, working hard to achieve what it is that you want. So you put in parameters, restrictions, right? These people, if you look at this on a bigger symbolism wise, the chains, it's like, okay, we gotta be realistic, and we have to put restrictions in place and be disciplined, so that way we don't go to the extremes, so that way we don't go out of bounds, so that way we don't, fall off track. And I think that's what you're doing, because that's what's being required from you at this time. You have the Ten of Swords here in the position of something that, in the position of the good stuff here. So the Ten of Swords is the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And then it's not, and then with it being in the good stuff, it's when we realize, okay, yeah, I understand now. I see the direct correlation with things. And it's when you make a change. And that's also what the World card is here. And also in the position of the good stuff here. There's something here, like some type of cycle here, or something completing, something closing. Some use like a deadline or something like that. And if you're worried about deadlines here, I feel like you'll make the deadlines. There's something about that coming through. But that's because the World card is like when something closes, Ten of Swords, something ends. But Jupiter being here, it's a blessing. Like whatever it is, it's like giving you a valuable lesson here to move forward with. You pull the Page of Cups here in your current energy, and this is the lesson and the blessing here from what I just talked about. And so now you have this newer form of conscious awareness, right? The fish that's in the cup, and it's the integration of that, which is the lotus flower on his cloak, which represents resurrection, transformation, rebirth of a newer form of consciousness that you're now taking with you towards something, in something. And the Magician card being in your challenge with the Chariot being your advice at this time. I think your advice here is to engage your willpower, right? Push things forward. The Chariot has advice is saying expand your field of activity. Ten of Swords, the World card. Move outside the realms of where you have gone before. Or move into the realms where you haven't gone before, sorry. And understand that with discipline, the devil, with real concrete hard work, you'll be able to accomplish the things that you want. And this is about expanding your legacy and going after those great things here. I feel like you're really destined for greatness. This is a very strong, like when I was pausing earlier, it's because I can feel the vibrancy of the energy here. You have the Magician card here, and some of you have very strong, powerful guides. Well, it could be anything. It could be Archangel Michael. It could be Archangel Raphael. It could be a fucking dragon. It could be, you have the Magician in your challenge. I think right now you're just trying to find solutions, right? It's interesting too because Magician's Mercury, so it's the intellect. So it's almost in a way you're trying to align your mind, body, and soul and engage your will. That's what's trying to happen to move forward. You pull the Queen of Swords in the future position. That's also the grand water trine that we're having, the Holy Trinity with the trine, the water trine, Mercury, Scorpio, Neptune and Pisces, Mars and Cancer. There's this trine going on right now, which is aligning your mind, Mercury, your will, Mars, and higher spiritual things, Neptune, spiritual guidance, spiritual integration, spiritual alignment. And I feel like that's what's going on here. It's like all these things coming together here. And that's also the magician, the conduit to the divine. And the Holy Trinity that's forming with the Grand Trine, that is the connection as a creator, the creation and the creator really all coming together. You and God and the divine all coming together. You know, the Queen of Swords here in the future position. So there's something here I see you getting more clarity about, understanding. Also, too, if you need anything, ask. Or if you need to communicate anything, just communicate here. Some of you have a very strong, powerful voice, especially with this Jupiter card. You can be in the public arena. You can kind of be out there a lot. You can be a speaker. You have the Four of Swords here in the outcome, which is, it's prayers being answered. You can literally see he's praying, right? But I also think, too, Four of Swords is the Jupiter archetypes, Jupiter and Libra, and you have Jupiter here, so, and it's Libra. So when it comes to balance, harmony, equality, and fairness, but also with relationships and all that stuff, I see things going positive, or happening positively, things going well here. But the Ace of Wands is in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of here. Ace of Wands is saying, right, engage your will, right? It's the spark. It's start creating. It's almost like the Chariot Ace of Wands is metaphorically, okay, push the gas. Like, let's go. Let's start driving, right? All right. Clarify the Ten of Swords here in the position. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the position. Oh shit! In the position of the good stuff. Yeah, new path forward here. The ending of one path, right? Entering into another. It's like a rite of passage. New chapter, new beginning. It's like Ten of Swords. You make it on time to the train station, and then you get on the train, right? So you're on the journey. Clarify the Devil card for the overall energy. Pull this Dog card. It says loyalty. Yeah, so stay loyal to your goals. Stay loyal to your commitments. The Devil. Clarify the World card. You pull the Snake energetic movement here. And the good stuff. I feel like this is movement, right? This is transformation happening, a rebirth happening, something new being birthed, old chapter closing, new one beginning. But the integration of everything from all things in the past, all coming together for you in this moment. Clarify the Page of Cups in your current energy. You pull this Inner Growth card. It says blindfold, unseen. And I'm pretty sure I said something about there's something going on in your inward world, right? Something going on internally, something new, some type of newer form of consciousness, right? So there's something new that you're growing from your experiences here in a positive way. Clarify the Magician in your challenge. You pulled this Cloud card. It says revelation here. Yeah, I think you could be searching for some solutions at this time. Or figuring out a way here how to manifest your way forward, how to push your way forward here. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the future. You pulled this Coffin card. It says inevitable here. Give me one more. It says this globe totality here. You could be closing out, like you're closing something. And I don't think it's something that's gonna suck, right? Like, it's more so like, no, it's just the natural divine timing of something, and it's time to like put, to you know, let go of something and allow for something new. Clarify the Four of Swords here. And the outcome, you pulled this Lion temperament and this Rose promise here. So I think this is you finding peace and tranquility, balance, fairness, and positivity again with inside yourself. And also, I think when it comes to relationships, like promises being kept and fulfilled, which is creating trust here. Clarify the Ace of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of. You pulled this great card with the Ace of Wands. It says blessings here. Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm pulling one. You pulled this Wolf Instinct card. Would act on your instincts. I feel like they're going to lead you to good things here. You pull this trine sextile symbiosis. I told you the triangle. Yeah, everything divine timingly coming together, the trine, the natural harmonious flow of connective energy, and the sextile being, okay, how can you take this and capitalize on the opportunity? Some of you could be channelers, and maybe you're starting to really tune into channel. Like, we're all channelers, but maybe you're really starting to really find that streamline of consciousness when it comes to channeling. Pulled this leadership card. I think also too, Spirit's wanting you to definitely, some of you are definitely leaders, and I feel like for some of you it's like you're like leaders out there in the world. But I think it's like, remember your leadership skills. You pulled this Winter's Dream card. It says gestation period here, and it's with the Stranger Curiosity card. So it's something that you're growing into, and there's a lot of things you've been learning, and a lot of things that's still yet to be learned. But you know, it's all part of your destiny with the Chariot. I forgot to clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot as the advice. You pulled this Bench card. It says assess here. Makes a lot of sense with that Magician in the challenge here. You know, that's that Solitude card as well. If you need to reflect with the Page of Cups and the Blindfold card, Unseen, to really understand where you're going and where you want to go with things, do that. Don't just aim blindlessly. So that's what I got for you, Virgo. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. If you're new to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification button bell as well, so you'll be notified when I upload your videos. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, I appreciate you, Virgo, and I'll see you in the next video.